Hey guys, welcome back to FIFA 22 CF Fuenlabrada Career Mode. And today, right here, we are going to bring you another final right here against Valencia in the Copa del Rey. And of course, another big one right here against Inter Milan. Of course, last time out, we beat them 4-2 at home field. But right here, it's gonna be a little bit different. We're going to travel to San Siro in Italy, and of course against Inter Milan away from home. It is going to be tough, and of course right now we do have two silverwares right now. Last time out in the last episode we won the La Liga first division. Finally, you know what, we have completed a double, but right now by the end of this episode, you guys will find out whether if we complete a treble. Hopefully, we do complete a treble. And of course, I'm trying to stay in the race in the Champions League again. I did also mention about how, since the fact that we already won the league, it helps me to focus more on the Champions League in terms of rotating players. You guys will see that once in a while or later in this episode. And right here, unfortunately, within 6 minutes, we conceded the first goal. And of course, yes, we are currently, we were 2 goals ahead in aggregate score. But right here, unfortunately, Inter Milan scores 1 goal, which means that they are going to make this game a little bit more spicy in general. 26 minutes in, here comes Lautaro Martinez, tries to switch in the middle, and Tomori right here looking for a pass, looking for a way out. Unfortunately, he was stuck at the back, and literally there's no option for him. And Farias right here has scored and equalized. Well, they didn't quite equalize, but they did equalize through an aggregate score, and 2-0 up for Inter Milan. And here comes a chance for us, CF Fuenlabrada, and right here a very good, well constructed goal by pretty much our team right here. Serrano to Makoko and to Navarro, and we are back right there. We are still leading in aggregate score, but again, we have to kill this game as soon as possible by trying to win this game by a very big margin. And right here, 61 minutes, Scott McTominay to Navarro. Good turn right there, good positioning and good dribbling and great finish. Just overall great composure from Navarro, and we got 2 back, which means we tie the game in this game. But in aggregate score, we are led by 2 goals, 2 goals right here. And here comes in the 69th minute. Here comes Navarro on the right hand side, dribble in the middle, looking for a pass to Ilias, and sweats it to the middle to Solomon. And right here seems like we have pretty much through to the semifinal. We have a 3 goals margin right now. Another insane comeback story from 2-0 down to 3-2 to a win. But potentially we might be able to put ourselves in a lot of trouble. And right here, Austin Barnes has loops that one over Cifuentes, unfortunately. And of course, unfortunately, that was the end of it. 3-3 was the final score, and we are through to the semi-final. And we have drawn against Chelsea, and Real Madrid has drawn with the Juventus, and it is going to be very spicy. It is going to be a very, very fun matchup between Chelsea and us. And right here, this is the rotational problem or rotational changes that I'm going to make right here. Yeah, we already won the league, and right here we are going to play against El Shea CF, and apparently they are at the dead bottom of the league table. And pretty much I made quite a lot of changes here, and at the same time I think I put on a few youth players to I think allowing them. I think a few of the youth players are going to make their debut after being called up. After senior called up. But right here, Richie's trying to go for a signature goal, but it rebounded perfectly right back at him, and we took 1-0 lead. And Romano back on the score sheet after being out for pretty much 3 months right here, but he scores that one. A beautiful, well constructed goal between Richie and also Romano. Romano and Richie is pretty much the same version of Navarro and also Makoko, but of course 2 different levels as well. And Richie has scores his second goal in today's game, and we made it 3-0 before halftime. Again, a very convincing half so far, and Richie has definitely shown himself that he is a great backup for Makoko, even though Makoko is not playing today. But at the same time, you guys know that Makoko is on his way to completing or breaking the record, Messi's record for the most goal scores in a single campaign. And right here, Romano scores another one. 2 goals for Romano and 2 goals for Rishi. And 52 minutes here, we are not done yet. Here comes Romano in the middle, looking for an inside run by Ricci, and he is in the middle, cuts back inside and finesse that one. And I believe that is Ricci's second ever hat trick for the club. I believe so. I think he did have one in the previous episode. Not quite sure, but 5-0 is the score, and we have more to go. 69 minutes right here. A corner clearance by El Shea, and we got the ball back in. Here comes Godoy. Squeezes in the middle to Makoko. Makoko has come on for Ricci. Ricci's night is pretty much done again. After completed a hat trick, pretty much you were done for the night. You know what? I decided to rotate him with a Makoko. I do believe Makoko do still want to come on and play a part of it, trying to stay sharp at the same time, while saving him for the game against Chelsea. And right here, beautiful finish right there, and we might have a chance to make a hack trick for Makoko, and he did. He came on for pretty much 20 minutes and he completed the hack trick, and nobody can stop this guy. This guy's on his way for hitting 90 rating, and just like that 3 goals from Ricci, 3 goals from Makoko, and 2 goals from Romano to win the game. And 48 goals right now from Makoko. He needs 3 more to beat Messi record. But of course, I decided to save this part of the game pretty much, or save his appearance to somewhere later. You know what? I have no rush to use him. I feel like he is going to break the record, but at the same time, I try not to jinx it. Try not to rush him in the pitch just to break the record, because you would never know with FIFA. Yeah, I did turn on the injury frequency to 70 something or 60 something, but at the same time, I do not want to risk losing him. And right here, we're playing against Celta Vigo, and Makoko scores his 49th goal of the season. Again, nobody can stop this guy at this moment. 30 minutes in. Here comes Celta Vigo, and of course, finally, they have attack right here, but unfortunately, it was a very poor schoolboy defending at the back. Just a lot of spaces, allowing Celta Vigo to kind of come inside right there. You know what? Dennis Suarez scored for that one. Who remembers him? Who remembers his loan spell at Arsenal? Pretty much he did nothing, but he had a paycheck anyway. And here comes Solomon right here. Just finessed that one beautifully. Surpassed the goalkeeper. 2-1 is the score right 7 minutes before the halftime. And again, Solomon has been fantastic throughout the whole season. I would definitely prefer him over Luka Netz. Again, Solomon tends to be slightly slower, but Nets is slightly a bit faster. But technique, finishing wise, and everything, just overall player, I believe Solomon's much of a better player. And right here, Tomori scores, I believe so, and Barbosa also scores that one as well. 4th goal for today's game. 4-1. It's the score right now. 88 minutes in. Here comes Celta Vigo. They have another chance right here. Apparently, our defense just never stops sleeping, and just like that, we conceded another one. But again, it doesn't matter. We won the league. It's more about giving these chances to youngsters who are yet to make a debut for the club, or yet to make an impact for the club in this season. And unfortunately, Ilias has gone on an injury. Another injury, sprained knee right here. Very, very frustrated. And right here, another big game. Final. Can we retain being the champion in the Copa del Rey against Valencia? We gotta find out again. We gotta play a strong team once again. Of course, if we can win, this, why not just win this? Go for a treble right here again. A very, very, a very entertaining game. I know it's gonna be a very entertaining game, but why not just try to win the treble? Try to win everything right here in season 5 to close down this great career mode, great series. 19 minutes in. But Coco scored the first goal. Who would have thought? I mean, I wish this would be the league game. It counts towards to the league goal scores, but you know what? It's separated. Totally fine. I don't really care about who scored, like how many goals they score in the game or not. And right here, we have 1-0, and then the goalkeeper, Jose Sarr, not sure what he was doing, just throws that one to Makoko, and not Makoko, to Navarro. And guys, come on, like the fact that FIFA sometimes can do such a silly thing from goalkeeper, it is quite very insane, to be honest. 46 minutes right here, we make it 3-0 in the first half. And guys, you guys know by this point, if you were 3-0 up in halftime, you know pretty much you already have the game. And I feel like I can crown myself as a champion right now at this moment, but I can't really announce it yet until the game ended because you would never know. Navarro scored his second goal right here. Beautiful, beautiful finish right there. Just kind of drivens that one to bottom right corner, and it hits the side netting as well, which is also beautiful. And 4-0, and of course Oscar scores a beautiful goal. And I think I did. I don't know if I told you guys about this, but I did. I was thinking about signing Oscar my first or second season in the summer transfer window because I felt like, you know what, he could be a very great addition, great backup for Navarro. But turns out I think I went for Vignedo in the end. But right here, Richie scores. Every time he comes on, Richie always have at least one goal contribution. Either a goal or an assist, but right there he scores another one. And unfortunately, we conceded another one in the final 30 seconds, and Oscar scores. I don't think that's Bracalo right there. And guys, the treble finally has arrived, and again, we retain as a champion. We were crowned as a champion throughout the whole time. Again, I feel like the most challenging game that we faced, or the most challenging opponent that we faced throughout the process, was probably Alaves, I believe so. In the first game, in the round of 16, again, it was quite of a weird game. We were behind 3-2, but then we came back after that. But from then on, we pretty much have a very convincing campaign throughout the whole season. But again, winning another trophy, winning back-to-back season with this trophy, it's also awesome. Unfortunately, this is another animation that I really do hope that they're going to change it. Yeah, McTominay was the captain because I did took Navarro off because, you know what, don't want to risk him, don't want to injure him. It already happens to Ilias, and right now we are pretty much short with the right side midfielder. And of course, taking Navarro out, it's a very sensible choice. But the fact that, you know, Navarro, it's not the player lifting the trophy, it's something that kind of bothers me slightly bit. You guys can see Navarro is at the bottom left corner. He should be the one who lifted the trophy. He was claimed, or he was named the club captain for me, and he, even though, yeah, I subbed him off, but why wasn't he lifting the trophy again? It would be nice for him to lift that trophy. But you know what, Scott McTominay took the armband. He wanted to do whatever he wants. Whatever, he entitled to do whatever he wants. So you know what, McTominay is definitely happy. I'm pretty sure that would be I think that's his first season for us. Honestly, there's some players that I did sign. I wasn't quite sure whether if I signed him this season or last season, or 2 years ago. But you know what, Scott McTominay has been fantastic. Great player so far for us. And 5-2 was the final score against Valencia, a team that we have a very, very good record for the past few years. And it didn't quite trouble me in terms of playing against them. Yeah, I did put on the strongest 11, but again, a very strong team. And in the end, we won this game, and we won Copa del Rey. Second time back-to-back champion, which is completely awesome. 5-2 was the final score, and we survived. I can't believe we survived everything. And right here, looking at the league table, we have 5 more league games to play, and we are currently 23 points ahead of Barcelona. Right now, we score 151 goals with a goal difference of 113. Right now, of course, even though we won the league, I still want to set like a goal for ourselves. For example, right now we are at 93 points. Why not stretch it to 100 points? 100 points plus, and of course potentially bringing that Champions League trophy back home and to call it a series. But I'm pretty sure we have maybe 2 or 3 episodes left. Depends on the process. But other than that, it feels like we might be able to close the series down. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.